Hey guys, I'm Kat and this is Kat and we're the two cats. So today we're going to be talking about a topic that one of our friends has asked, Zoe. Hi Zoe. She asked, after you go to a concert, why is it sometimes that your ears feel full or blocked and they ring? So I think we've all been to some live gigs before or some concerts where we've spent a couple of hours dancing up a storm. And then we go, that's been an awesome night, and then we go home to a quieter environment and your ears are ringing for maybe the next day or two. So we want to give you some, I guess, education around what that is and what exactly that means. So ringing in your ears is a term that's thrown around quite often. It is tinnitus in the textbook terminology or dictionary saying, if you like, but ringing in your ears can be more than that. Tell us a bit more about tinnitus, Kat.
Yeah, and look, I think it's important what you've pointed out, that there are different things that can cause tinnitus. And Zoe's question really pertains specifically to, I've had a great night out, next morning I notice that my ears are feeling a little bit blocked, or maybe even as you're leaving the venue and I'm getting this buzzing or ringing in my ears. And really what that's telling you is that you've overdone it and you've been listening at an unsafe level. So I always like to think of the little cells in our inner ear as being like little sea creatures. It's probably not accurate, but it helps you understand what's happening. Yep. Inside the inner ear, it's filled with fluid, and you've got these little cells that almost look like sea creatures. And as the sound wave comes, those little cells move in response to sound and trigger the nerve. Yep. Now, if the music is very loud, those cells get sheared and they might get bent over. When they get bent over, that's where we get that block feeling and the ringing in our ears. Now, depending on the level of the sound and how long you've been on the dance floor, it might be that they temporarily bent over and they might recover. And so you have the ringing lasting for a day or two and then it goes away.
Yes.
But over time, when those cells get bent over enough, that actually becomes permanent. And there'll come a time where the ringing doesn't go away because you've done permanent damage to the ear. So ringing ears after an evening out is never a good sign. It's a warning sign that you've overdone it in terms of the level of the sound.
Really good points. So when you're thinking about what we've just said, you've got to think, how loud is the environment that you're in and how long are you spending in that environment? So there's a link here as well to another video where we spoke about how loud is too loud and for how long.
And how to make listening safe.
Yeah. Great question, Zoe. If you've got any other questions, comment below or shoot us a message and we'll get back to you. I'm Kat and this is Kat and we're the two cats.
Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world.